So yeah, I lied. One last video. I read a comment on a non-duality page that I'm a member of about Alan Watts. This guy says, didn't Alan Watts die from alcoholism? This makes me distrust him somewhat, or a bit unsure. You don't get what he's saying. Alan is preaching freedom. All these people like Jesus, Alan, John Lennon, a lot of these, Krishnamurti, a lot of these people are preaching freedom, and some of these people who are preaching this message live very clean and immaculate lives. Some of them don't. They are living out their teaching. So, and if you say, oh, you know, you can't really point at somebody's teaching what I'm teaching or what Alan's teaching and say, oh, you did this, you're naughty, therefore what you say is wrong. Not just because by trying to destroy somebody's authority you're showing yourself as stupid because you're saying you believe a statement is true because of who says it. You're also not getting it. I used to go to this church called West Wyndham Family Church, and their pastor, I can't remember his name, I heard that he had to stand up in front of his congregation and say sorry for watching pornography. And I watch pornography every day sometimes, every now and then, you know, meet my girlfriend, that's my left hand, that's it, that's her, she'll get jealous, you know, of my left. But I'd never have to come out and say, oh sorry, you know, I'm a hypocrite. I'll never have to do that. But Christians do. Well, Christians that believe in the law do. They'll have to come out and apologise. I mean, this tells you something as well. That dude is apologising. He's apologising for a reason. He wants to keep something. And why does he want to keep that thing? It's his livelihood. I mean, in a sense, I would like to turn this into a livelihood. I'm not going to speak around the bush and pretend to be other than I am. I mean, a big motivating factor for me doing these videos is for pats on the head, you know? I want to show off. Look how well I can speak. Or not how well, but how naturally, you know? How me I can be. How unmasked. And another factor is that maybe I could get some moolah for it. You know, as Alan says, clever men try to get paid for doing stuff they enjoy. I enjoy talking like this. I enjoy thinking through ideas, which is what I'm often doing in videos. So like my rambling videos, I'm kind of thinking through an idea. It's not an idea I've fully concreted, or often, I mean, parts of them are. And then there are some videos where I'm not rambling, like my previous 4 videos on the how heresy. That's a thought that I've got fully like solidified, and I know, which is why I can generally speak more fluently on it. But this non-dual message is liberating. We're preaching freedom, right? What do you think that looks like? Sometimes, like in Osho, we had a harem. He was having sex with loads of ladies. He was preaching freedom. I had a Christian come round and go, oh, you know, the Osho, you can't trust what he says because, oh, he had sex with lots of ladies and some men, I heard. You didn't get what Osho was saying, mate. Osho was preaching freedom. Stand on your own 2 feet. And if you were honest, if I was honest with myself, you know, I would quite like a night in a hotel with 3 big-breasted, you know, bubble-butted ladies and a load of coke, you know. That would be a lovely night, you know. That would be lovely. If I could have it, I'd have it. It's too much money at the moment. Maybe in the future. Amsterdam, here I come. I don't know. But yeah, it's like and then if you say, oh, this guy who preached freedom and lived freedom, he ended up dying from alcoholism. I'm not sure if Alan Watts actually did die from that, I don't know. Are you then saying that you don't want freedom? What? You want a master? Somebody to tell you what to do? You want rules with enforcement? Is that what you want? Well, if you want it, you can accept it, can't you? That's freedom. But I don't want that, no. And I don't want other people to want it. But I don't have any control over what they want. The way reality's set up. And now this is the actual final video. Goodbye.